So you finally got your stimmy check and you want to build some outfits? I got you. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel where we are the squad and you are the studs. Today I'm going to be talking about budgeting for outfits. If you have no idea that was even a thing, yes it is, because we are poor and we cannot afford to spend $1,400 just on clothes. So everyone has a different range for budgets when it comes to shopping or just their overall lifestyle. So take this video with, whatever you want to take away with it, but just keep in mind that it's the general theory of it, okay? I'm not telling you that you should spend this amount. I'm just merely suggesting that you take into consideration certain things before making a purchase. I personally like to shop and build my outfits bottom up, basically, in a way. You'll see what I mean. I like to buy shoes first because they tend to be the most expensive, then the outer layer, pants and shirts. And I'm not gonna include accessories, but I might add just a little bit of, spice, just to, spice things up. So number one, shoes. Shoes tend to be the most expensive, but it is where I think that you should add most of your budget to, or at least, aim most of that money towards, because they tend to be the most expensive thing, but you also want to get something that is high quality. You don't want it giving out on you at a year, then having to buy the same pair of shoes, or maybe even higher quality because you noticed that you spent a little bit less and you ended up spending a lot more. Personally speaking, I would spend anywhere for a shoe that's good quality and something that I'm not planning to beat up and something that I do intend on taking care of. Anywhere from $100 to $300, $350 is pushing it for me. And that's me saving up money. I'm not saying that I have tons of dough that I could just slap on a table and say, hey, give me every good shoe you have. No, that's me saving up money and budgeting for specific things because I know they're gonna last a good time. Up next is that outer layer, whether it's a denim jacket, a leather jacket, or whatever type of jacket, blazer, or outer layer you want to add. Make sure that you're buying something that is versatile. If it's springtime, I talk about this in one of my previous videos, you could wear a denim jacket or maybe even a windbreaker. In my case, I could even wear some windbreakers that are water resistant, just because in Puerto Rico it rains a ton when it comes to springtime and summer. It just rains way too much. I would spend anywhere from $50 over to $100, maybe $150. That's pushing it if, again, I know it's a good quality item I'm not gonna find anywhere else, and it's at a bargain, then probably I'll spend that amount. However, this changes for everybody. You don't have to spend $50. You could spend $15 maybe if you found something nice at Marshall's or at a Burlington or at even Walmart. Next is pants. I've talked about the versatility and importance of having different colored pants and sizes and fits and all that good stuff. You need to have pants. So if you're going to invest in something that's nice, you should probably go with comfort being number one. You don't want something that's extremely hot or stiff. You want that flexible denim, something that's a little bit fresher. So considering those two things, you might want to spend anywhere over from $80 to maybe $120. That's a good price range for pants. American Eagle and Gap are good examples of this. They have really good denim, they have really good pants. They are about that price range. Maybe you can find them for cheaper if you are shopping on sales or you have coupons. Next are shirts. I like to spend anywhere from $5 on shirts over to $30 when it comes to t-shirts. If it's a more dressier type shirt and you want to up, the game a little bit, then it's going to be a little bit more moolah, you get me? But if it's something I know I'm going to be beating up and just absolutely ripping through it, I am not going to spend a crazy amount of money on it. For example, if I just want a t-shirt for a specific outfit, for a look, maybe I'm building something for you guys on Instagram perhaps, then I will buy something that's cheap, that'll get me out of a pinch. However, the problem with doing this is that you're going to end up spending a lot of money on the long terms. So you should probably find something, a size that you feel comfortable with, a brand that you like, and spend, some $15, $20, $25, $30 around that range. That's a good price. Obviously, all these prices vary. I am not telling you to spend X amount of money. I'm just suggesting to keep certain things in mind. Also, if you want to include accessories, which I didn't include in this video per se, like I left it out for last purposely because you can make these yourself. Personally, I made this necklace and it's really simple. I took a piece of round leather and I tied this little thin feather pendant on it, and that's it. it was around $250 maybe making it. It was really cheap, and it's at least something that I like. It's my style. You could probably do the same if you like arts and crafts. So, you know, it's possible. You can make good outfits for cheap. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. That is it for this one. Consider liking and subscribing if you like this sort of content. Share it with a friend if you think they need any advice. Without further ado, guys, stay safe and stay stylish.